Hi, I'm Dave, welcome back to my channel, and today we'll be looking at what's in the box. Could it be the new Google Home Max Assistant with the screen and speaker combination? Let's find out! Because you've managed to get this before it gets into the shops because we ordered it directly from Google. So not many people have actually managed to get their hands on this yet. And it is. Let's get on with the unboxing, setup, and a quick review of it. You can tell that we got it straight from Google Online Store. They've even printed the inside of the cardboard boxes. Are you feeling lucky? Getting this early? We're feeling lucky. Wow, that does actually look very nice. It does look very similar to the small one, just with a much bigger screen and hopefully a much better sounding speaker, because we didn't pick up the original ones because we didn't like the sound of them. We've got integrated camera with this one and an actual physical switch to deactivate the camera. Power supply. Obviously there's your camera and microphones and some sensor. This does come with face recognition built in, so that it will recognise who approaches it and respond differently to each person. Little quick start guide. Power supply. And just unclip the wires. This is the first Google Nest combination product, because this is actually the Google Nest Hub Max. So they have teamed up, which is why there was a bit of a fright about Works with Nest no longer working. But that's because Nest is no longer Nest by itself. Before I plug it in, I just want to point out that just like the big Google Max speaker, they've got a nice soft rubber bottom on there so it won't scratch any work surfaces. And you've got some volume buttons just on the side here. Volume up and down, and again the camera rocker switch there.
Hi, to get started, download the Google Home app on a phone or tablet.
Now I've already got the app downloaded, and so you just need to come down here. It may have automatically detected it. We're going to connect to our Nest, which is what we call our house. It's looking for devices. Found one, so just say yes. Yes, we see the code. I'm in. You don't have to agree to that, but we will join it. We're going to select it to go in the kitchen, because then we can use it to see recipes on it as well. Connect to our Wi-Fi. It will transfer the Wi-Fi information from the phone onto the Nest, because obviously the phone already knows our internal Wi-Fi connections. Whilst that's updating, we can finish this. Just wanting to connect to agree to terms and everything, so that's fine. Now it's talking about how the camera works, because there's different privacy settings. All the face recognition is done locally on the Hub Max, so you're not sending it off to Google servers for analysis. That's staying locally apparently. So yes, I want to use my face. About the voice assistant, yes, I wanted to have my voice assistant with me. Personalize your face experience. Next. Scroll down and we agree to the face assistant. So you have to do this from your phone, not from the tablet. Click start. So it just wants to get an angle of your face. Allow personal results. Confirm address. Next. Continue. Okay. Then you can choose which photos you want. I'm just going to have the gallery of artwork rather than personal photos on here for now. So just select ones. Next. That's all set up, so continue. And next. Again, it's telling about the microphone and camera switch. The speaker volumes. And that's ready to go. Finished the phone now, so that can go away. Finish setup.
Welcome to your Google Nest Hub Max with the Google Assistant.
Hi, how can I help?
Here's how it works. Just tap to see your home screen, where you can get useful info about your day, check out videos, recipes, and more. Want to reach out? It's easy to make video calls and video messages with Duo. Hey Google, call Andrew. When your mic and camera are live streaming video, the indicator light will turn green. To turn off the camera and mic, just flip the mic and camera switch on the back of the device and the light will turn orange. With Face Match, your assistant can tell you apart from others and show info that's meant just for you. Just approach Nest Hub Max to see reminders, messages, and other personal content. With Google Photos, see your best and latest photos automatically and share with friends and family. They even adjust to match the lighting in your room. Swipe up from the bottom of the screen to adjust settings and turn off the camera. To keep your smart home running smoothly, just swipe down for Home View, where you can control your compatible devices in one place. Hey Google, turn on the lamp. Away for the day? Use the Google Home app on your phone to turn on Nest Cam features and keep an eye on things while you're on the go. When you're back, unwind with millions of songs on YouTube Music, or use your voice to watch helpful videos on YouTube. Hey Google, show me how to knead dough. You can adjust the volume with the buttons behind the right side of the display. To pause or play, simply look at the device and put up a hand. Remember, if you ever want to learn more, just say, "Hey Google, what can you do?" And you can always use the Google Home app to further customize your settings. Ready to give your Google Nest Hub Max a try? Swipe from the left edge of the screen to exit and get started.
Okay, well that certainly seems to sound much better than the Mini. That sounded very good, I like that. And the screen is crystal clear, that really is a good quality screen. Well done Google for this one, really like it. So let's have a look at what we can do with our lights. So these are all the different lights that we've got set up. So this might get a bit dark, so let's just try this. Yep, all the lights are going off. And they come back on, that's great. Colour. Yep, they're changing colour as well. That is really nice. Come back to there, down. Brilliant, yeah, we can control the immersion heater. The Nest thermostat. Yep, I've just had the boiler kick in. That is really good. Yep, so you can see the Nestimo camera for the garage. Let's see if it works in front of the camera as well. Yeah, so it works for playing and pausing. I don't know if you can hear it, but I can hear the video kicking in just by doing that. Yeah, a lovely little setup of how to view all your devices. It works very well. An interesting one is, can we see the Sky Bell on here? Only the light, it's not seeing it as a camera. Please Google, add Sky Bell to this so you can look at the front door. If you put this up in the office, then we'd want to be able to see who's at the door from the office or from the bedroom using this screen, so when the doorbell rings, this should be able to activate it. Obviously, I have a feeling they're going to make it work with the Nest Sky Bell properly, because they're Nest. But if you can integrate it with third parties, I would love that. I'm not going to play any other music on here because of copyright infringements. I don't want to get a copyright strike against me. But just from that demo video, that sound so much better than the Mini. It's worth a try. I know you can't try it out at the shops at the moment because we got it before the shops did. Yay! But this is brilliant. I really, really like this. I'm glad we got this one. I bet you'll be getting another one later on. Okay, that's all going to do for today. I'm not going to do a full audio test on this because of copyright infringements. I have got a sound file that I will play on it later on in a later video, and I'll do a head-to-head with the Alexa one as well. So I think that's going to be quite an interesting one because I don't like the Alexa one as much, just because they've got it too restricted. I think this is going to be a much more compatible and open system. But the sound of the Alexa one is excellent. And this does sound good, but a head-to-head I think is going to be a nice video. Also a nice test for me as well. But so far I'm absolutely loving this. But please Google, make it so it can connect to third-party doorbell cameras. It would make it perfect. Other than that, I still would recommend getting this. This is an absolutely lovely little device. I reckon we're probably going to get a few of these. I can see this in the kitchen for just when you're sort of cooking and sort of preparing food. You've got your recipes on there, you've got some music playing, your photos, easy household controls. Excellent, I like that. And then again, in the bedroom, your photos, game room controls, lovely. It's a good sounding speaker, so I think this could well be our go-to device. And we've already got a lot of assistant speakers around the house to play music, but this I think really could be a game changer. I love it. It is definitely, guys, go get one. This, I can't recommend it enough. Okay, good morning. I'm doing this take after we went to bed last night, after doing the full recording of the reviews, because we had a bit of fun with this when we were setting it up afterwards with my wife's account. And we went through the migration process, and it took all of account access to her account. If this and that integration stopped working with Nest, so now the Nest Protect smoke alarms don't interact with the doorbell to warn people outside that there's something dangerous on the inside of the house. And it's a well-known issue apparently. I was aware of it, I just completely forgot with the excitement of setting this up. So if you do get one of these, don't do the migration yet. Wait till you get an email from your current providers that they have updated their processes, because Google Nest are rolling out new updates for integrations, but the works with Nest doesn't work anymore. If you've got it set up and it's running, it's fine and it will stay running, but once you migrate, you can't go back, you can't undo it. If you get a new product, you can't add to it, I don't believe. If something goes wrong with your current setup, you can't re-enable it. So they're moving everything from obviously the Nest servers to the Google servers, and it's just a migration process, and they're slowly going to be sorting out all these bugs and integration issues once providers rewrite their code. So that's the only problem we've had with this. It has worked very, very well. It was so much fun to use. At night, when it goes dark, the screen darkens and you get a illuminated clock on the screen, which is very nice. I won't be able to show it to you here because even with all the lights off, it's still too bright. It has to be a dark room, so all lights off, and we've got light coming in through the windows now. But we were listening to music on it quite a bit last night, and it sounded really good. I did put up the bass on the equalizer in the Google Home app, and that gave it a little bit more of a oomph to the sound. It's still nowhere near the max speaker, but it's very, very good. I think it's actually better than the Google Home speakers. So definitely far better than mini speakers. I like it. It's just that little bit more time for the software to catch up. And another thing is you can't stream Netflix to it. You can stream YouTube to it, great, which you should expect. But also please, again, allow third-party streaming services to work with this as well, because this would be absolutely wonderful as a little bedside TV that you just want to stream your Netflix program to, or I can imagine that Amazon Prime videos won't be streamed to it because of the rivalry between Google and Amazon, but they have allowed Alexa services integration with it so that you can control your thermostat through Alexa. So they are starting to talk to each other and play games properly, but just watch the space and hopefully they'll finish developing it and getting it all integrated, but still definitely a very, very worthwhile product. I have a feeling we're going to be getting a few more of these for around the house. Really did enjoy it. Just going to pack up, and it detects my face and starts giving me my morning routine for the second time, but this time I'm more awake to interact with it. And it's showed me some list of videos to watch, and I thought, oh, I want to watch this one, but I can't because I've got things to get on with. So I used the gesture to play and pause, which works great. And then I thought, okay, I'd like to save this, so I'll put it to my watch later list. So tap on the screen. Oh good, we've got the menu button, so I'll tap on that. Nope, can't add it to watch later. I can report it, but I don't report it. More options, touch more options, brings you back there. So they need to work on their more options as well. Just so you can just do things like, oh, it's a nice video, but I'm kind of like getting ready for work and need to get out. Morning routine, you might see something that you want to watch, but can't. Yeah. Still good though, but little fine tuning now. Other than that, I do hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a good thumbs up, like and subscribe. Click the bell notification. I hope this video works well because I've got a new setup. I've got some new tripods and new lights and everything, so hopefully I've managed to balance everything correctly and it looks good after editing. If you see that there's things wrong with it, please let me know in the comments. If there's things about this video you like, again, let me know in the comments. I'm getting a good few comments from some of my subscribers about the doorbell. Thanks guys for that, big shout out to you. Really do appreciate getting the comments and the interaction. I have been a bit slow in responding, apologies for that, but I've been very busy. We're currently sort of building a new kitchen, so I'm kind of cramped in this corner here at the moment, which is why it's a bit of a different setup. But hope to catch you guys later for another video. Bye for now.